Before we check in with Jess about that big storm, let's check in with you like we always do. Chris shared this photo with us out of Waldoboro. Some might not share the same sentiment here, especially this weekend, but for all you winter lovers out there, here's your sign. A big thanks to Chris for sharing with us, and you can do the same tomorrow. Just send us your photos or videos of the snow using the Near Me section of the new Center Maine app. Just please do it safely. And Jess, looks like those winter lovers won't be disappointed by this one.
No, they won't. We're going to see a lot of snow in some spots, Zach, especially closest to the coast. This storm really starting to come together, still pretty far off to our south and west, but it's going to start to move into the area really as we just go through the next couple of hours. And then things really going to pick up in intensity as we go through the morning tomorrow. The afternoon looks pretty bad too. Whiteout conditions definitely possible in many locations. So let's go through it all here. The storm is really starting to form. Again, just going to move into our area really in the next couple of hours. Some snow starting to fall in parts of New England right now. Couple snowflakes, it looks like, trying to make it into parts of southern New Hampshire. Not necessarily hitting the ground quite yet, but they will be pretty shortly here. Maine right now, for the most part, staying dry. We do have some clouds around, but things really going to pick up as we go through the overnight hours tonight and into the day tomorrow. One more time, blizzard warnings in effect for all of eastern Maine and the entire Maine coast. Remember, a blizzard has to do with not only the snow, but it has to do with the wind speeds as well, and the fact that the visibility tomorrow will be very, very reduced, really through the morning, into the afternoon, and into the evening as well. So please be safe. Winter storm warnings mean we're just going to see a lot of snow. Winter weather advisories mean we're going to see at least some snow out of this storm. Okay, so let's go through the hour-by-hour forecast here for the next couple of hours. This is 2 a.m. You can start to see some flakes falling in far southern Maine as we go through still the early morning hours, in my opinion. 5 a.m. we're starting to see the snow move into parts of southern Cumberland County by then. Greater Portland area maybe starting to see a few flakes by around 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now we're at 7 a.m. Notice in only a couple of hours the snow has really moved onshore. Now the entire Maine coast starting to see at least some snowfall. And as we go into a little bit later on in the morning, this is 10 a.m., we're seeing some bands here of some moderate to heavy snowfall. Now the snow itself, not actually going to be heavy. These temperatures are going to be very, very cold throughout the day tomorrow. Single digits and low to mid-teens for most of us tomorrow. So the snow will be very light and fluffy. However, the snowfall rates tomorrow at times could be between 1 and 3 inches an hour. So again, things are going to get very, very slick very quickly during the late morning and early afternoon. It's going to stay bad with the winds really picking up in intensity too as we head into the afternoon hours. Notice this heavy banding here starting to move onshore in parts of southern Maine. Bangor, you'll start to see some heavy snow again late morning through the early afternoon is when it's going to start, but still seeing some heavy snowfall bands here as we go into around 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Still in parts of central Maine as we go into around 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, and that snow still falling 7 o'clock tomorrow night. However, you'll notice what's happening in southern Maine. We're actually starting to see a couple little breaks, and over into parts of Vermont and into New Hampshire, things will start to clear out. This storm system is moving a little bit quicker than what we were even thinking just yesterday. So it looks like now by tomorrow night, late tomorrow night, 10 p.m., things will be really clearing out in parts of southern and central Maine. Sunday, we're going to see some sunshine, and we'll all be cleaning up this 12 to 18 for eastern Maine, including Bangor over to Rockland, Augusta, Lewiston. You're kind of right on that 8 to 12, 12 to 18 line, which means around a foot or so. Closer to the coast, you'll be in the higher range, likely somewhere between about 15 and 18. But again, we're all somewhere between a foot and a half. It's going to be a lot of snow. It is going to be that light and fluffy snow, but man, there's going to be a lot of it. The other thing that we do have to talk about quickly is the winds. The winds will gust tomorrow as we go into the afternoon. 45 maybe to 50 along the coast. This is a little bit too high. We usually bump these estimates down about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So 45 to 50, maybe some isolated power outages are possible. Definitely not expecting them to be widespread. So that is a good thing. But be careful. Maybe charge your phone, get all that ready and going tonight. Seas tomorrow 6 to 9 in the morning, 10 to 15 in the afternoon. Winds from the north 35 to 45, gusting up to 55 knots. So yeah, here it is. We're finally there. That storm starts just over the next couple of hours. It continues through pretty much the entire day on Saturday, wrapping up late Saturday night. Sunday though, We're going to clear out. It's going to be breezy though through the day, a little bit of sunshine going into Sunday. Even by the late morning, I think we'll start to see some sunshine in southern Maine. Mostly sunny on Monday, partly cloudy on Tuesday. Temperatures though in the 40s by Wednesday and Thursday with some rain. So the snow is going to be here, but by the time we get to the middle of next week, things actually going to start to melt a little bit, Zach. So I don't know. Depends on if you like it or not, the snow or not, anyways, if you like those 40-degree readings. But there's going to be a lot of it tomorrow. Just be safe, everybody.
Yep, that's for sure. At least it's light and fluffy. We'll make
Yes.
shoveling a little bit easier.
Yes.
All right, Jess, thanks.
Thanks.